David Roach has died at the age of 59, it has been announced. The Junkyard singer's death comes just 2 weeks after he married his partner, Jennifer. He had been battling aggressive squamous cell carcinoma, which had been affecting his head, neck, and throat. In a statement shared on social media, the band said, "It is with great sadness that we announce the passing of David Roach. After a courageous battle with cancer, David passed away peacefully last night at home, in the loving arms of his wife. He was a gifted artist, performer, songwriter, and singer, but above all, a devoted father, husband, and brother. Our thoughts are with the entire Roach family and everyone who loved him." Junkyard. David's condition was announced in June this year, after he had initially suffered symptoms including a fever and cough. Jennifer said it had been a challenging time for the musician and their family. In a statement on social media, she said, "We wish we could respond to each of you, but honestly, there are no words right now. We're still struggling to process the news we received on Tuesday. After David's ongoing fever and cough led us to the ER, we got results that have completely shattered our world. It's devastating and life-altering, and we're trying to navigate through the emotions and uncertainty that come with it. David is showing such incredible strength and resilience, and even in the midst of this darkness, he's still managing to keep his sense of humor. It's a reminder of how amazing he is. But we know this journey ahead will be extremely tough." David made it clear he is not giving up hope and we're going to need all of your love and prayers. "Thank you for standing by us. Your kindness and support mean everything to us. Please keep David in your thoughts as we take this one step at a time." Roach required round-the-clock care during his final few months, with his wife Jennifer quitting her job in order to become his full-time carer. David's condition had become so serious that the financial strain from his medical bills and daily living costs had been piling up, with the family struggling to make ends meet and cover their costs due to no income. Jennifer had previously launched a GoFundMe for David's care, with a post on July 21 noting how it had been a nightmare rollercoaster ride, with many ups and downs and differing opinions from various medical teams. It continued, "David is in good spirits, keeping his humor alive, and currently enjoying time spent with his close family. Tomorrow, his brothers/bandmates will be joining the party to bring even more love and happiness. We're optimistic about coming home from the hospital within the next few days and we are definitely not giving up on this fight. We'll keep you updated as we gather more information and the medical teams come together as one. Thank you so much for your love and support!" Roach's bandmate, Chris Gates, shared a tear-jerking tribute, saying, "I loved him like a little brother. We had our ups and downs, but that never changed. My condolences to his brother and sisters, and to ask the people who lived him or were touched by his/your songs. I'll miss playing music with him, but he'll always be an important part of me." Tributes have since poured in for the Los Angeles-born rock star, with one fan saying, "My love for David runs deep. If you know me, you know this already. I am blessed to have run with him in a rock and roll life. And now, rock and roll will never be the same. Long live and love, David Roach. I love you. Rest in peace now. R.I.P. Glad I got to see Junkyard live. Great energy. Cancer. Condolences to family and friends. Gonna crank up some Junkyard tonight as I wind down," said a second. Meanwhile, a third went on to add, "This hits hard, I love Junkyard. Lucky enough to have some great conversations with Dave. True talent and passionate about what he was doing. Rock on brother." Known for his gravelly voice and gritty stage presence, Roach led Junkyard through the highs and lows of a turbulent career. Formed in 1987, Junkyard brought together members of influential punk outfits including Minor Threat, Big Boys, and Dag Nasty. Signed to Geffen Records in 1988, they released their self-titled debut the following year, featuring breakout tracks like Hollywood and Simple Man, both of which became MTV staples and fan favorites. They swiftly became favorites of the Sunset Strip scene in Los Angeles in the late 1980s, alongside the likes of Motley Crue, Guns N' Roses, Poison, and Rat. Their 1991 follow-up, Sixes, Sevens, and Nines, featured songwriting contributions from Steve Earle and showcased a more polished, roots-driven direction. But just a year later, the band was dropped by Geffen, and disbanded soon after. A third album, recorded but unreleased, later surfaced in 1998 under the titles 30 and The Joker. Junkyard reunited in 2000, releasing a series of live and studio projects including 2003's Tried and True and 2017's comeback album High Water. Their most recent release was the single Lifer in 2021. They toured with Lynyrd Skynyrd and were regulars on MTV's Headbangers Ball.